Hey guys, it's Jorie. I'm sitting outside today because it's like really nice out, and I thought that would make like perfect atmosphere for my video today. And I'm going to be talking about recovery from depression. Obviously, I'm not perfect. I'm still recovering. I actually have seasonal affective disorder, which basically means that in the winter I get even more depressed because of the lack of vitamin D from the sunlight. So yeah, I have 8 tips for you today for recovering from depression that do not include therapy and medication, and they've just helped me. I hope they help you too, so let's get started. Tip number 1. When you're depressed, you kind of just want to be alone. You want to like lock yourself in your room for like 12 hours, but I'm telling you right now that's not a good idea, because when you're alone, you have too much time to overthink, and then you start ruminating, and it's not healthy. So please just like call a friend and go see a movie or something, and you'll feel a lot better. Tip number 2. Go to bed earlier. For like the entire first semester of this year, I was going to bed at like 12 o'clock every night, and then I just felt like crap like all the time, and then, oh gosh. But then after January, I started going to bed at like 10 o'clock, and I don't know, I felt so much like better and healthier, and I wasn't even tired when I was going to bed at 12. I don't know, I felt gross, you know? So please just go to bed earlier, it'll help. It's scientifically proven to help. Tip number 3. Eat healthier, because when you're healthy on the inside, you feel healthy up here too. And I don't know, like, I am also recovering from like bulimia, so I didn't eat very healthy, and I just felt like crap all the time. And then for like the past 6 months or something, I've just been, I don't know, eating healthier, and just, I don't know, it really, when you have good healthy things in your body, you feel better. I don't know. Tip number 4. Tidy up your living space. I know when you're depressed, you kind of like neglect things, and then you don't have the energy to clean up. Take the time to like do some laundry, because a lot of the time when people are depressed, they end up like with like a Mount Everest of laundry just sitting in their bedroom and just clutter all over the floor. But if you just take the time to maybe clean that up, like get someone to help you or something, you'll feel a lot less guilty, and your room will just smell better too. Like, I feel like sometimes when I stay in bed for like 2 days or something and I don't do anything, my room starts to get like this dusty smell, and I don't know, it's not nice. So yeah, clean up. Tip number 5. Bathe regularly, because I know like this kind of goes hand in hand with the last tip. When you're dirty, you feel guilty and you don't feel good, and obviously you need to like make sure that you're clean, because you just like want to be healthy and stuff. And healthy is all like the biggest part of recovery. Try to take a bath or a shower like at least once a day, and I promise you're gonna feel better.
Tip number 6.
Music, music, music. Okay, we all know that music makes you feel better. It helps tremendously, okay? Make 2 separate playlists, alright? Your first playlist is going to be very soothing and upbeat and things that make you feel good. Your second playlist is going to be all of your sad songs that help you cry and help get everything out. This is for validating your feelings, because that is so important for any type of recovery, is validating your feelings. Now, you want to listen to this playlist once, and then go back to your other playlist with the happy songs, okay? Because if you stay on this playlist too long, you're going to start ruminating, and remember what I said about ruminating, it's not healthy, and you don't want to overthink or anything. So yeah. Tip number 7. Limit your time on the internet, okay? Obviously, I'm addicted to the internet, lots of people are, but the internet is such a toxic place, and there's just all kinds of like hate and negativity everywhere, so you kind of just want to like limit your time with that. I'm not going to tell you to stay off the internet, I'm not like a bitter old man, but stay away from like regular social medias like Facebook or Tumblr or things like that, because it's very toxic. However, I utilize YouTube because I watch lots of YouTubers that make me smile and make me laugh, and it's very helpful. So yeah, choose which parts of the internet you want to be on, because there are parts of the internet that are very helpful. So yeah, you kind of just have to like learn how to kind of choose that. Tip number 8. This is my last tip for recovering from depression, and it is so important. Like, people forget about this so much, and it is to tell yourself that it's okay. Lots of people feel very guilty all the time when they're depressed, and I definitely relate to that. I feel guilty about myself a lot, But it's so important to tell yourself that it's okay and that it's normal to fall down and that emotions are okay to feel. Recovery is a process. It's not going to be perfect. You're not just going to like go into recovery like just full on and then expect to do it perfectly and then be fine. That's not the way it works. Like, you're going to have slip-ups, you're going to have bad days. I still have bad days. I mean, I'm 6 months into recovery. No, I'm probably more like a year into recovery, but I'm only like 3.5 months clean from self-harm. Like, it's not going to be perfect, but it's all about just getting up and keep going, because you know what? If you mess up, that doesn't delete all of your progress. Like, you've still been working on this for 5 months. Just because, like, you had a bad day yesterday and something happened, it doesn't delete those 5 months, okay? So please just love yourself. Please don't hurt yourself. I love you guys so much. I really hope this helped. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and please be healthy. I love you guys so much. Bye!